Join me as I dive into the biblical meaning of dreaming about walls and see if I can uncover these dreams, reveal about protection, strength, and so much more. Dreaming about walls can be powerful, evocative experience as well. But have you ever stopped to think about what it might mean from a biblical perspective? In this video, we're going to dive in and explore the symbolism of walls in the Bible and how they relate to our dreams. In biblical symbolism, walls often represent protection and strength. Think about it. Walls are physical barriers that keep us safe from harm, and in a spiritual sense as well. They can represent the boundaries we set for ourselves to maintain our spiritual integrity. This concept is woven throughout the Bible, from the walls of Jericho to the New Jerusalem, where God Himself is the wall that protects His people. Let's break down the different ways that walls can appear in our dreams and what they might be trying to tell us. Firstly, walls can represent a sense of protection and defense. If you're dreaming about building a wall, for example, it could be a sign that you're trying to build up your defenses against the challenges of the world. On the other hand, if you're dreaming about tearing down a wall, it might mean that you're ready to break free from the constraints that have been holding you back. Walls can also represent boundaries, and this can be a really important theme in our dreams. If you're dreaming about a wall that blocks your path, it could be a sign that you need to set some healthy boundaries in your life. And maybe you're feeling overwhelmed or taken advantage of, and your conscience is telling you to draw a line in the sand. On the flip side, if you're dreaming about climbing over a wall, it could mean that you're ready to push beyond your comfort zone and take risk. In addition to protection and boundaries, walls can also represent personal strength and resilience. If you're dreaming about standing on top of a wall, for example, it could be a sign that you're feeling confident and empowered. You're towering above the challenges of the world, and you're ready to take on whatever comes your way. And if you're dreaming about walking alongside of a wall, it might mean that you're feeling guided and supported on your journey. Like you, I've had dreams about walls that have spoken to me about my own need for protection and strength. One dream in particular that stands out was when I dreamed about building a wall around my home. At the time, I was going through a tough season in my life, and I felt vulnerable and exposed. But in the dream, I was taking action to protect myself and my loved ones, and it was such a powerful feeling. When I woke up, I felt a sense of resolve to take control of my circumstances and build up my defenses against the negative forces that were weighing me down. Another example is when I dreamed about walking through a city with walls that seemed to stretch up to the sky. In the dream, I felt a sense of wonder and awe at a sheer scale of the walls, and I knew that I was being called to trust in God's protection and guidance. When I woke up, I felt a sense of peace and confidence that I hadn't felt in a long time. Of course, not everyone will interpret dreams about walls in the same way. Some might see them as a symbol of confinement and limitation rather than protection and strength. But for me, the biblical symbolism of walls is too powerful to ignore. We consider the ways the walls have been used through scripture. It's hard to deny the connection between walls and our spiritual lives. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? For me, biblical meanings of dreaming about walls is all about protection, strength, and boundaries. It's about recognizing that we need to set limits for ourselves and our loved ones, and that we need to trust in God's guidance and protection as we navigate the challenges of this world. I want to thank you for watching and joining me on this journey into biblical meanings of dreaming about walls. If you had a dream about walls and you like to share, please drop it in the comment section below. And if you're interested in learning more about dreams interpretation, be sure to check out my video on biblical meanings of dreaming about snakes. I want to thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless you, and God bless your family. Thanks.